Good day, everyone. This is Jane once again. Hope all of you slept well. Today is a beautiful day. Today, I'm going to be talking about forces. Forces that can hold us bound. Forces that has turned into obstacles in our way of success. Forces that have turned into fear and not letting us achieve what we want to achieve in life. Like in the Bible, we all know about David and Goliath in the Bible. Ever before David confronted his giants, he wrestled with other forces. In the book of 1 Samuel 17 to 22 to 24, we were told that the Israelite soldiers were afraid of Goliath. Who is Goliath? He was a giant, a very huge giant, that even King Saul was afraid of him. But what happened? When David came into the scene, he went straight. He heard people talking about Goliath, how he's so powerful. Everybody was hiding, and Goliath was just out there boasting, showing all his muscles that you people can't do me anything. I just want, if anybody is bold enough, come and attack me. If anybody is bold enough, come and fight me. If anybody is bold enough, come and defend yourself or your country. He started implementing fear in them, even up to the king. They were all afraid. What is making you scared in your life? What is that thing that is holding you back not to achieve your goals? What is that thing that you have seen that is an obstacle? And whenever you think you want to achieve your goal, or whenever you see an opportunity, or whenever you see a chance to get to the place you want to be, fear sets in. That is the Goliath in your life. And before you can go on to do that thing that will turn into success, that will turn into money, that will turn into peace in your life, you have to deal with that Goliath. You have to deal with that force. You have to deal with that spirit of fear. In life, the first battle you must fight, and even before you win, you have to take this major challenge. You have to deal with this fear, this spirit of fear. It is not something you have to play with. When you are afraid, you can't do anything. When you are afraid, there are certain heights in life you can't get to. Are you ready to attain or to get to that point in your life where you have been dreaming of? Are you ready to conquer that spirit of fear in you? That spirit of fear that is holding you back anytime good thing is about to come into your life. Therefore, confronting the spirit of fear, you have to be strong-minded. You have to be prayerful. You have to be determined. You have to be willing. You have to take the risk people take to attain that goal and to that height in their life. You cannot excel to a certain height if you are not willing to take that risk, or if you are not willing to deal with that spirit of fear. One sure way to those ahead of you, or one way to beat those ahead of you, is to do, or to challenge, or to dare and face what they flee from. That is the only way you can get to that destination you have ever wanted in life. What is your dream? What are you running away from? Because you know what? They said what goes around turns around. When today you are not ready to deal with that spirit of fear, today when you refuse to deal with the spirit of fear, it will become an obstacle in the future. You will never be opportuned to do or to break out of that limitation. People that have spirit of fear cannot go far in life. They cannot go far. People with spirit of fear can't go far in life. You got to deal with that fear first before ever daring to achieve the heights. What does the spirit of fear does to human race? He limits you to some extent that you will never be able to achieve your goal. Like David in the Bible, where everyone else was afraid of Goliath. He was just a small boy. He knew the Spirit of God in him. He knew what God has deposited in him. And he came out boldly to meet King Saul. And he told Saul, I am willing to go on this challenge. I am willing to deal with this Goliath that have scared everybody. I am willing to deal with this Goliath that has been harassing everybody. And even this same Goliath is even referring to my own God, my belief. What do you believe in? That the spirit of fear has deviated you from it. What is your hold? What are you holding on to? Because that matters a lot, eh? That matters in your life. What do you hold on to? David held on to the Spirit of the Almighty God. He believed that with the Spirit of God in him, he can face any challenge, no matter how huge the obstacle is. After he has dealt with forces that was holding him bound, the spirit of fear, he prayed. He went along the side. He picked up 5 smooth stones. What is the opportunity God has given to you? What are the ideas you have gotten that you are not doing anything with? When you wake up in the morning, the first thing to do is to pray. The next thing to do is to listen to the message God has in stock for you to start your day. Write them down. Ideas come fresh in the morning when you just woke up. Write them down. Read them the whole day. If there's anything like fear that is holding you back or not to achieve that ideas, wave it out. Deal with it. Ignore it. Say it aloud. Say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You know what happened to a lot of people? Like David, he never allowed the spirit of fear to hold him back. He picked up the stones. Even when King Saul said, let me give you my protection, my armor, my everything. David put it on as just, no, I am not used to this. There is one particular thing I'm used to, and that is the Spirit of God in me. And he told King Saul, I have the Spirit of God in me. What do you have in you? He took up the stones and went straight to Goliath. He stood, and when Goliath saw him coming, he said, do you think I am a dog that you people send these little rats to come and challenge me? I am going to kill this thing and give the body to the dogs to eat it. David smiled because he knew that he that is in him is greater than him that is in that Goliath. He knew that he had the Spirit of God in him. And Goliath was just boasting and boasting. He never knew that David has dealt with his fear. He picked up the stones. And before David did that, he prayed to God. Silently, he prayed. He took the first stone and shot it. Although Goliath was clothed in all, he was having protection all over his body, but he failed to cover his forehead. What a stupidity. And David looked right into the face of Goliath, into his forehead, and grabbed the opportunity and sling that thing, and that stone went straight into the head of Goliath. And what happened? He fell to his face. And you know what that means? He can never rise again. Like Liz Brown, we always say, when you fall down, it's better to fall with your face up because you can stand again. But in the case of Goliath, he fell down with his face right to the ground. And that means he was defeated. What am I trying to say? When you have the spirit of fear, there is limitation in your life. If you are the one listening to this tape right now, to this video right now, try and deal with the spirit of fear, because it will not lead you to anywhere. It will always show its face at the peak of your breakthrough. It will always let you know that you are not worth it. It is a force. It is a force that is raving around. It is a force that is everywhere, making people to believe that they can't achieve their goals. Don't let that force hold you back today. Get that opportunity. Run with it. Deal with the spirit of fear. I know you can do it. And you will see and you will discover. He said the Spirit of God in you is to get you to that place of your dreams. The Spirit of God in you will elevate you to the extent that you will be surprised. Oh, only if I have got to know this on time. What is that forces holding you back? Get rid of it. In any aspect of your life. It might be in the aspect of your relationship. It might be in the aspect of your religion. It might be in the aspect of your career. It might be in the aspect of your business. Get off from it. Run. Don't ever let the spirits or the forces of fear to ever weigh you down. For you to achieve your goal, deal with the spirits of fear. Deal with the negative voice. Deal with the negative forces around you. Put on a positive energy. Go out today. Put on that positive mindset. Deal with that force around you today, and you will see the sky will be your limits. I hope I have added value to someone's life today. Have a blessed and wonderful day. God bless you. Bye.